All right. Welcome to the low level zone here today. You have yours truly, Chuckles 824. We have our co host, as usual, The Worst.
That's right.
And our guest today, the one and truly greatest wife ever. My wife, that is. Hey, sweetie.
Yes.
Hello, that is me.
Really quick, do you want a nickname on the show?
I'm just the greatest wife ever.
The greatest wife. Okay,
wife
we're just
Thank
gonna
you.
go with the
Make
greatest
it known,
wife.
please.
The
Thank
greatest
you.
wife ever.
All right.
All right. So as you know on the show, this is a video game show. We all have our top 3 favorite video games of all time. Mine has not changed.
Neither has mine.
Worse has not changed
Wait,
his.
I don't know what you guys is. Sorry, was I supposed to know it?
No.
What is yours?
I mean, mine is number 3, Final Fantasy Tactics.
Mhm.
Number 2, the Pokemon series. And number 1, I'm going to go with, I don't remember what I said. Actually, now that I think about it. But I'm going with Street Fighter.
I
Street
can't remember
Fighter.
one of mine
I
either.
know, right?
Wow.
But
Wow,
I
guys.
went Dynasty Warriors series. I believe I went Fable and kicked out Kingdom Hearts. Oh yeah, and then Baldur's Gate
Yes.
Dark Alliance.
Yes, that is
for
correct.
the PS2.
Baldur's
I
Gate
have
Dark
no
Alliance.
idea what that is.
I don't either. And we're just going to leave it at
So,
that.
Yeah.
But that's Albert's favorite game of all
Those were
time.
my top 3.
So, sweetie, do you want to start number 3, or do you not have an order for these?
We can start. No, I kind of have an order. So I've been
Okay.
debating. I've been debating for a bit, like what's top. So I will say my number 1 because I had to give this one number 1.
You're starting number
You're
1?
starting number 1.
Let's start with number 3.
Okay, start with number 3. Okay, so number 3, and I kind of went based on how much I loved it and also how much I played it because I think that was a big factor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So number 3 was Gauntlet 2.
Ah,
And I say that because I literally played it all the time. My brothers, so I was really young.
Or
No, on the system. I
PlayStation.
don't. Was it
Yes,
PlayStation?
Gauntlet.
I don't know. I'm younger, so my brothers played it, and I always got to play it, and that was
Yeah.
like my game. So
Shout
Gauntlet,
out to Bob, Dang, and
who'd you
Mang.
play?
I always played the Wizard
Okay.
because that's just who I am.
Yeah.
I only play like cool stuff.
Hey, I always
obviously.
play the Wizard too. That
Yeah.
Best
So-
person to play.
Yeah.
Best person to play.
Potion, magic.
That was number 3.
far
And I'm
distance
very happy
aside.
that I've discovered Diablo. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So it's very similar.
I have it tonight also. if
Yeah,
you
so we
wanna
can play
Alright.
after this podcast.
Story really quick. We played Diablo at 11
PM.
p.m.
Yes.
I went to sleep at 1:30 a.m. This guy left at 3:30 a.m. and she came to bed at 3:45.
It's
If-
not our fault that he left because he
Yes.
was weak. Okay, he was holding back the team.
He really was.
Yeah,
And if I didn't have to work at 8, we would have.
we probably would have played out because I was ready. I was still awake. I was still ready to go. Again, so that's why Gauntlet 2 got ranked number 3.
Yeah.
Number 2, obviously, I have to give it to Mario Kart. I'm Princess Peach
All right.
all day. Princess Peach.
Mario Kart.
I have played Mario Kart on many systems, but probably my favorite is still gonna be on the Nintendo Wii. And now we play on the Switch, so
Yeah.
it's similar. And I sit there with the little wheel. That's my favorite. And of course, I know it's very competitive.
Do you
Very
always-
competitive.
Yeah.
Are you good?
I'm good. I'm great. I will actually throw out the word great. I'm great. Shout out to my friend Peanut because we play all the time. Like
Who would
we
win?
literally play all
Are you
the time.
better than her?
Peanut and I have actually. Peanut used to be better than me.
Yeah.
Consistently. No, consistently. I could not beat Peanut. But trust me, the moment I do beat Peanut, which I have now, I rub it in her face. I'm a sore loser. You guys will, or sore winner. I'm a sore winner. You guys will find this out quick.
Perfect match.
It's
Yeah.
time.
They're
So
so competitive.
It's time.
Everything is a challenge to me.
We
I
need. We need.
suck at Mario Kart.
We need. I do too.
Okay, honestly, Mario Kart, Mario Party, it does not matter. I am a beast.
I don't
I'm
get
a
that
beast.
game. Like
love Mario Party. Suck at Mario Kart.
I do too.
Beast
Suck
Mario.
at racing games in general.
I'm all about racing
I don't know.
games.
I mean, I played the Gran Turismo
No,
series.
Sucked at Gran Turismo.
Mario Kart.
Oh, I
is
loved Gran Turismo.
Totally different.
You know what? I loved Gran Turismo.
You know, the only
That was
racing
like-
game I was good at was Need for Speed.
Oh, I hated Need for Speed.
Need for Speed was amazing.
No.
Midnight Club.
Midnight Club,
Club.
Need for Speed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gran Turismo with
Love
the
it.
rally cars, baby. That's where it's at.
Okay, so number 3 was
Gauntlet.
Gauntlet 2.
Yeah.
Or Gauntlet.
Or Gauntlet.
Legends. PlayStation Gauntlet.
Yeah,
PlayStation Gauntlet.
Okay.
Gauntlet Legends at the arcade.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. Number
Number
two.
Number 2, Mario Kart.
Mario Kart.
Peach is your main.
Peach is my main. Oh, and I've learned to drive her better with the bike than the go-kart, but I'm just saying.
Okay.
All right.
Not that it matters.
On the Switch?
On the Switch.
Alright. And your number one game of all time.
This game, I have played many of the versions. I have leveled up many players to over level 50.
Do you know what this game is?
I do. Do you?
Oh, I
Do
have
Do you
no
know
idea.
this
Do you know
game
this?
is?
No,
okay.
no.
It is Dynasty Warriors. You guys don't even know. I love Dynasty Warriors. Like, I play in my room. I play, like, I don't even need people to play with me, okay? That's the thing. Yellow turbans, y'all ain't nothing.
Oh, you know
I'm
what
just
I
gonna
thought?
throw that out.
I always thought the yellow turbans were Hmong.
Really?
Yeah, dude, they're outcasts in the mountains of China.
Yeah, but you know what the thing is? There's way too many of them. Because
Yeah, I
every
know.
time you play Yellow Turbans, it's like
Because there's
1,000
not that
bodies.
many
Yeah.
of us.
And there's-
alright?
It's always 1,000
yeah,
bodies.
but I like.
There's only 18
like,
clans.
I know, but like,
Yeah.
during like junior high or high school, I was like, you know what? I think the yellow turbans could be Hmong people, because I was like, I want to play the yellow turbans and just take over China.
It was an idea, but then I realized we're not magical.
We can be.
We can, I don't know.
Look, the game is fake anyway.
Yeah, but they're-
Shamans could do it.
But that's not like real. Like they don't summon fire. Shamans don't summon fire and lightning from the sky.
Yeah, but look,
None of that was real.
none of that was real.
I know,
alright?
but that's like the that's the yellow turbans thing though. That's their thing. That's what they go off of. Like, oh, they can't beat these 3
so they had
kingdoms.
to use magic,
They had to like scare them some way.
and that's what we could have
And it's
done.
and it was
But we could have just scared them in a different way besides, well, look, it couldn't have been summoning fire, but it could have been like having traps that like fire.
And I
just
think they
exploded
had
on
that.
them.
And
Yeah, but I know
Again-
everybody
again-
had that.
again, with your argument, there was just not enough of us to actually be considered yellow turbans. you
Look,
know?
I wanted to have us feel good
Or
about
maybe-
the game.
or maybe we did have a
I was
lot.
just ready to kill them all. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
Yellow Turbans was always a great count
Who
kill.
was your favorite person to play?
Shang Chang Yang with the girl with the rings, and she was part of the red,
The
The
sun?
Wu?
the sun,
The woo.
The
the
Wu.
Wu.
Yeah.
She's the Wu.
Yes, yes,
She
yes.
is a
Yes.
Wu.
The sister.
The sister,
Yep,
exactly.
yep, yep.
Girl with the rings, that's my girl. But anyways,
Why?
I play all girl characters. But honestly, the rings, when she does her little fire thing and then she
Mhm.
like spins it, count kill, amazing. That girl, and then I did like Zhang Ji or whatever her name was,
Yes.
the girl with the flute.
Yes.
Yes. But yeah, I didn't play the guy characters only unless I was doing a story mode because I felt like the girl characters didn't get enough story time. So I played all the girl
Well, they
characters.
are the main characters.
Yeah, again, that's why I had to play all the girl characters. There was not one girl character on my games that were not at level 50.
Alright.
Which character was the hardest to beat?
Obviously, Lu Bu.
Oh.
Okay.
Have you ever beaten Lu Bu on hard when you're just starting?
Probably like in the later versions.
Have you ever tried?
Yes, and then you gotta run away and go find some pots. And I never destroy the pots when I'm near Lu Bu because you need those later.
I don't even. My trick was get to red, run around until your Musu is full.
Yeah.
And just
Come
go
back.
and
Yes.
attack.
Yeah, and then you do one Musu attack, and then you run
Yes,
away
you
again.
just run away.
Yeah.
And it might take you 30 minutes to beat him.
Yeah.
But it felt so good when you did.
Yes. Yeah, Lubu was always very hard.
Yeah.
He was
And
always going to kill
another
us.
strategy is when you know how there's your morale scale.
Yeah.
There's all blue and then there's all red for the enemy.
Yes.
So is when you beat all the gates.
Yeah.
And the captains and because if they have a gate.
Yeah, they get more.
They get more troops.
Yep.
So if you take over all the gates, you get all that. Like pretty much, Lubu has to be the last person. In the game. Down there, you just kind of have to hang out where he is.
But I ain't playing like that.
That's not how you play. I'm
Yeah,
telling you right now. Sometimes your morale is low, but you just go in swinging because guess what? It's all about the objective.
But I'm just saying that's how I've won on hard mode to beat Lubu.
You know, Lubu need to be the first person you beat. Because once you beat Lubu, none of the other
guys matter. Yes. You go to Lubu first.
Yes, you go to Lubu.
I will say that because you don't want to spend your whole time trying to defeat all these other people, get to Lubu and die.
When you're playing Kulao Gate.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you just gotta go, attack, kill, and then move on. Be like, okay, all these other little captains, whatever.
Look,
kill.
The thing I hate about this game is Hulao Gate is the second stage.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you are still very, very weak in the second stage. And it's very hard to defeat Lubu even in normal.
Yeah.
At that time.
But when you play him
without beating the game and like leveling him up
But you know what? There's also the point where you don't need to beat Lubu to beat the stage.
Yeah, you don't.
Because Lubu's not the main boss.
You have to. He's
not
the boss. Yeah.
I always go after Lubu.
Do you?
Just to say that I beat him. To myself.
That is true.
Because, bragging to you guys doesn't matter because you guys can beat him also. But when you go,
no, I don't do it.
I beat the strongest dude in the game.
You
don't want to feel good?
No, I want to
win. Look, beating the game is easy. Beating Lubu is hard.
That is true.
Lubu's the hardest part of the game.
It is. And I've done it before.
Yeah.
But...
If you haven't beat Lubu, you have not played Dynasty.
Yeah.
Just throw that out there.
Who is your... least favorite character?
Oh,
there's a lot of people.
Really?
I mean, like people that I like to play against. No, people I like to play as. Because there's people that annoy me as I'm playing them.
Who's that?
Like, I hate going against. I mean, because you go against them so much. I hate going against Cao Cao. Just because I'm always going against
multiple stages.
And multiple stages. I'm always like doing something for Cao Cao. Mm-hmm. Always doing something. Yeah. Like Cao Cao's taking over. Cao Cao already took over. Something with Cao Cao all the time.
Yeah, but that's what he did.
I know.
Because he was so.
He's so good though.
I think they actually won.
The way?
Yeah. I think by story wise, they actually.
Won. Who do you think should have won?
Way. They're evil. They're strong, and they win.
I'm gonna still.
I mean. Rightful Justice is
I played as
Shu
Wu characters, so
and Wu is just the pirates that had enough people to be a kingdom, but it's very hard.
Shu had the best characters.
Shu had the virtue, the rightfulness, the justice.
So great.
No, I think the way, because I think my brother plays, and that's how I got into Dynasty Wars, and he plays Zhao Zhongdun, the guy with the eye patch.
Yeah, Zhao Dun?
Zhao Dun. Yeah. The one with the eye patch? Yeah. That's his guy. So he'll always do it.
With the whip.
And he has a whip.
Look.
Same here.
I think Zhang Hei.
Yes, Zhao Dun's my favorite.
My favorite is Zhang Hei.
Zhang Hei with the claws?
Vega. Okay, I was actually going to say that guy was probably my least favorite.
Really?
Why?
He reminded me very Vega, and I felt like he was such a ripoff of Vega.
First
and
of all,
that's a ripoff.
I hated Vega, but I loved him.
I actually preferred Vega to him. That's probably why I was like, oh, he's a copycat. Yeah, so I didn't care for him.
I actually did not like Gan Ning.
Oh, I didn't care for him. World. Yes, I know what you're talking about. I didn't care for him.
Because his finisher is 1 slash. He runs one direction, and you have to control his hit. And if you whereas the other characters, they're like chopping away.
Yeah. So no, Zhang Hei was before Zhou Tai. Zhou Tai was Shu
Woos.
Woo
Samurai. Ah,
Yes.
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 Um,
Man, I haven't played in years. I got.
Yes,
think
it's
about
been
this.
so long. I haven't even touched 9 since it came out.
I haven't touched it.
It started getting really weird. They started changing the whole layout, and I was just getting real upset. I think I stopped at like.
Did you guys
play
7?
I stopped at 5.
I think I stopped at 7 when it got.
Did you guys
really
play
different.
Samurai Warriors?
Yes, I did because it got too
Warriors
different.
of Orochi.
Not Warriors of Orochi, but I did play Samurai Warriors.
Okay.
You should talk to my brother, Jeff.
Jeff
Jeff is huge Warriors of Orochi. That guy played 1, 2, and 3. Believe it or not.
Is that the one where they combined it?
Yeah.
They combined it.
I think I played 1. I will say I think I played it 1 time.
The boss
but I
is
wasn't about
Nobunaga.
No, the boss is Orochi.
Oh, is it Orochi? Oh, that Nobunaga
Isn't
was
that
part of it.
named?
Yeah, Nobunaga is just the general from Japan.
Oh, okay.
And then there's also like an All Stars version. I don't remember what it's something All Stars. It might be Warriors All Stars, where it's also Samurai Warriors and Dynasty Warriors, but you also get the dude from Ninja Gaiden.
Dude from Ninja Gaiden and maybe on Musha Warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's alright.
No,
it was good. That's all I gotta say.
But that back to my main point.
Yeah.
That was my number 1.
That's your number 1. Great number 1.
Recap.
Yes.
Number 3.
Number 3 was Gauntlet 2.
Number 2.
Mario Kart Challenge Me.
And number 1.
Dynasty Warriors.
Dynasty Warriors. Okay. Just kind of basing off of that. As you can see, my wife has a Sailor Moon shirt. Big Sailor Moon fan.
I have many of these.
Yep. And she has the Sailor Moon ears to go to. Where'd you get those ears?
I got them at Hot Topic.
Alright.
For how much?
15
of my money.
I think it's like $10.
Oh, okay. $10.
Your money
Oh.
is our money.
Yes.
Can you not throw that out here? Our money. Thank you.
So she has the Sailor Moon outfit here.
Yes.
I wanted to ask Worst here. She believes Sailor Moon belongs in the top 5 anime of all time.
Okay.
Do you agree?
I'm not saying it's number 1, but I will say it is number
top
5.
5 of
Yes,
all
I'm saying
time.
it is number 5.
Sailor Moon.
I won't argue with you that it's not higher. It's number 5.
Does Sailor Moon belong in the top 5 anime
Yes.
of all
Yes,
time?
it does.
Of all time.
Yes, it does.
We'll start with the other 4.
I did. I named them off.
Okay,
So I
okay.
thought about it. Because I said, what would really... So at first I was like, okay, maybe top 10. I was like, no, I think it's top 5.
Yeah.
I definitely think it's number 5. So the other ones, not in any order.
Yes. No particular order.
No particular order. I said, I obviously have to get a Dragon Ball Z.
Of course.
Naruto.
Okay.
I personally didn't care for this, but I know it was huge. One Piece.
Still huge.
Still huge.
Yes.
Big, huge.
Still number 1.
I honestly have never seen one episode. I know that the guy is like a pirate or whatever. He's skinny looking. That's all I know.
One Piece has been top 3 for the past
good number of years.
I want to say at least
Decade.
13.
Decade for sure.
It has. All I know is that there's so many episodes.
Yeah.
I think it leads now that Naruto is done.
Now that Naruto's
and it's
done,
on to Boruto. I think it
and
leads episodes count.
Yeah.
It's been leading an episode.
Yeah.
I did hear that.
leading-
It's
yeah.
been leading
It's
episode.
been
count.
leading
Yeah.
an episode count,
I
but
knew
like
that.
there was always the big 3 before, which was Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach, and then
Bleach stopped.
fuck Bleach.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, One Piece, Naruto, Dragon Ball,
Yes. Oh, and then I said Pokemon.
and Pokemon.
Yes.
So that's what?
That was the
4?
4.
That's 4.
That's 4. So Sailor
Oh.
Moon.
And then Sailor Moon, that's 5.
Yes. Sailor Moon is revolutionary for everyone, even girls.
Worse, are you ready to submit to that?
Accept it as number 5.
To accept it as number 5?
You're okay with that at number 5, exactly.
I'm thinking right now.
Yes. What would you say is better than Sailor Moon? That would be top 5.
So
Okay, for the record, I don't watch a lot of anime,
Yeah.
but I know of enough.
but you know,
Yeah,
enough. Right? During the same time,
No. Not
No,
same time.
no, just in general.
No,
Just in general.
I'm making a point.
Oh, you're making a point.
So during the same time, which, because Sailor Moon, they're not doing anything right now, are they?
No, and they're still selling like hotcakes.
Yeah, they're still selling that. Okay.
Some girl over here lined up for Sailor Moon products at Ulta this past weekend.
Yeah, some girl over here.
And I had to wait in that line.
So I'm still throwing, as competing as the number 5 spot.
Yes.
I'm still gonna throw Gundam in there.
I did love Gundam, but Gundam does not have that big of a like an agency. It doesn't have that big of an agency where it was able to like revolutionize. Like no one talks about Gundam like changing the way anime is or like you know what I mean? Like yes, Gundam was
I
good.
get it.
You know, Gundam
Okay.
was good. That's what my point is.
All right, worse. I'm gonna throw it out there for you.
Throw it out there.
Is Sailor Moon better than Yu-Gi-Oh?
Ooh.
Whoa.
Yes. 'Cause
And
Yu-Gi-Oh!
And you collect the cards.
Everyone played Yu-Gi-Oh!
Demo.
Storyline, yes.
Longevity, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Only has
You know-
longevity because of the cards in the game.
Yeah, because I haven't seen an
Yes.
anime
Has
episode.
anyone been like, oh man, I love that
Listen, I
storyline of Yu-Gi-Oh?
I
No,
stopped
it's because
watching
of the cards.
after.
It's
Sees Yugi's gone.
one.
The
Yeah,
school.
once the Pharaoh left.
Yeah, I don't even remember what it's called.
GX.
GX. After GX, I stopped watching after GX.
Jaden.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I, like halfway through that, I stopped watching. Yeah. So okay, Sailor Moon's better than Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah! Can I say something?
What?
I did watch a video on Watch Mojo of
Okay.
like top 10 undefeated anime people, right?
Yeah.
Guess who was number 1?
Yugi?
No.
No. Yugi lost.
Yugi
Yeah,
has
Yugi
lost.
did.
Yeah.
Yes. Yugi.
Of all animes, Albert, it was
I feel like I watched this also.
Taya.
I forgot.
from Yugi.
Oh
Taya.
yeah.
Tara Gardner got number 1 for
Well,
She
she
got
honor.
number
only-
1.
Dueled like
Which-
twice.
yeah, exactly. You know who she beat? Guess who number 2 was? Saitama.
From One
One
Punch
Punch Man.
That's just a troll video.
No, that video was so serious. But anyway, sorry to get off topic.
Uh,
But yes, I wanted to tell you about Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, dude, because Taya only dueled like twice.
Exactly. She was like 2 out of 2.
Yeah.
It did not matter. I cannot believe she ranked number 1. But yeah, so we've all agreed Sailor Moon is better than Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yes.
Actually-
Anime-wise, yes.
Fight me. Fight me on this.
I am shocked right now
Yeah.
that you're willing to admit that.
Exactly.
Well, first of all,
Because it's that good.
same with Pokemon, but like at least with Pokemon, I continued into like the 3rd or 4th generation.
Yes.
With Yu-Gi-Oh, I stopped after GX, maybe halfway through GX, because
I follow Pokemon until they changed their voices.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, but Pokemon had Ash throughout the whole way, right?
Yeah.
Ash and
is-
Pikachu made
Ash
Pokemon.
and Pikachu will
Yes.
always be Pokemon.
And
Yu-Gi-Oh, without Yugi, without Kaiba, even without Joey.
What? They didn't have Seto Kaiba anymore?
no.
Or Yugi?
Yeah.
But it's still called Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's still called Yu-Gi-Oh.
No.
Like, how can
No.
you have an anime named after the main character
And not have
and
it
not
be
have
about
the main
no,
character,
no.
right?
I didn't know that. No.
Like, there were, in GX, they talked, because it was like, what, 20, 30 years in the future? 50 years in the future? I don't know. It was set in the future, where after Yugi became a legend,
Mm-hmm.
so they talked about him.
I think it was like only 10.
Was it a 10?
Yeah.
Well, even 10 years. Yugi's only 22. He was 12!
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
10 years, you're telling me he's still not the best duelist ever?
Yeah.
And you can't even do a story about him being 22 as a duelist, still owning everybody,
I think they did
making better decks?
I think they did a movie
well,
with all of them.
yeah, they did a movie.
Yeah.
Like, there's still movies. The movies are only good because they have Yugi in them.
This became a rant about why Yu-Gi-Oh!
I'm
is
so
trash.
sorry.
Right, Yu-Gi-Oh! is
I'm
trash.
so sorry. But, like, I went to go watch the last movie in theaters.
Oh, you just wasted
God.
money.
I did not waste money. That movie was worth it. Alright?
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah!
Oh, man.
It was so worth the $10 I went to go watch it for. It was such a good movie. I enjoyed it. My favorite scene was when they had the little kids, and he goes, "When I'm hungry, I hug a pillow, so I'm not hungry anymore."
I need to use that technique.
All right, real quick.
Okay, so we'll go back to this.
Sailor Moon is number 5.
You're willing to submit Sailor
Yeah,
Moon to number 5.
I think that's what we've concluded on.
I'm trying to think of other stuff.
You can't, because
I don't-
nothing has that good of an impact.
I don't know if I'd throw Full Metal before that.
Yeah.
But like Full
So
Metal,
good.
huge impact. We've seen a lot of the main stuff besides like Detective Conan, because that shit's been running forever. I've seen some Detective Conan.
Never seen it.
Never seen it.
But you know, I can't say that's better or not because I've seen more Sailor Moon than Detective Conan.
Death Note.
So we've agreed. Sailor Moon is number
Death
5.
Note.
Sword Art Online.
Sword Art Online is not even top 10.
No.
You know, there's.
Evangelical.
You know, I'm trying to say Inuyasha, but I can't because I don't think that's top 10 either. That also had like.
I know Inuyasha.
That was huge at the time.
It was. Oh man, I
But
feel
it's
like
not
it was.
huge anymore.
I know. I feel like it was just a.
It was the ice cream flavor of the year.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know.
Strong 1.5 years.
Yeah.
If Bleach didn't fuck up.
I haven't seen Bleach. So
If Bleach didn't fuck up,
how did it
would
fuck
be
up?
up there.
I didn't watch Bleach, but I know many people who did watch Bleach.
And they hate it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bleach, like, they fucked up the ending. They fucked up the manga. The anime fucked up. They just fucking suck.
Bleep, bleep, bleep,
I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Sailor Moon is
number
number
5.
5.
Sailor Moon
Let's
is
just end
number
it.
5. Yeah,
Sailor
we can
Moon's
keep
number
it at
5.
Oh,
that.
Thank you all for coming today.
a little disappointed in you, but
Well, can you think of
Because
anything?
you can't think of anything. I don't know why this is a challenge. Just accept the Sailor
I'm
Moon is
not
number
throwing.
5.
I'm not throwing any of the new ones up there,
I really like Full Metal Alchemist.
but I can't put that as number 5.
It cannot be. It would be top 10.
I can't put that
Yes.
above of Sailor Moon.
You can't put that. This is the thing. Is Sailor Moon number 5? Yes. Would Full Metal Alchemist? Will Full Metal Alchemist be like, you know,
Full Metal
top
Alchemist
10?
is
Possibly.
not number 5.
Exactly.
Like I can't put it
Exactly.
above Sailor Moon.
Full Metal Alchemist has
Sailor.
like only 2 seasons.
2 or 3, but
3.
like great seasons.
Yeah.
But can I put it above Sailor Moon?
No.
With it, like
What about like Yu Yu Hakusho?
I can't put that above Sailor Moon either.
Exactly. So.
All right, we'll leave it at
'Cause,
that
like,
for now.
look, Yu Yu Hakusho was amazing.
Yu Yu Hakusho was great.
Yeah,
But was it better than Sailor Moon? No.
but nobody's talking about that right now.
Again, flavor of the week.
You're correct.
You know,
Yeah.
and
Get your flavor
and
of
when
the
you
week.
talk to kids, when you talk to people, they know what Sailor Moon is. I can talk to people and they'll have no idea who or what Yu Yu Hakusho was.
It's crazy.
That's me. I actually don't know what that is.
Yeah,
We went to buy her makeup.
yeah.
Oh, can I tell my makeup story?
Yeah, go ahead, tell your makeup
Okay.
story.
So this is why Sailor Moon is amazing.
And then, so start from the beginning. She went online and she knew the date that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so my friend Ashley told me that Sailor Moon was having a collaboration with ColourPop. ColourPop is like great makeup, by the way. You guys don't know.
No.
But anyway, so ColourPop was doing a collaboration with Sailor Moon. It went online, and within hours, it was sold out. I literally went online after 2 hours because I was at work, and it was sold out. So then there was a release date where it was going to Ulta, the makeup store.
Okay.
So that was on a Sunday at 11. So I was not going to take any chances. So we went to the Maple Grove, Arbor Lakes, and I made Charlie go with me. So we got there at 10:15, and there was already cars there. So I was like, oh, no. So then I'm like, okay, no one's getting out of their cars yet. You know, there's no line.
They
Because if
opened
there
at
was a line,
11.
they open at 11. So I had 45 minutes. So I'm like, you know what? We're waiting, and then more cars kept showing up. So I'm getting, like, nervous, like, in the car. I'm like, oh, my God, if I don't get this Sailor Moon stuff, I'm going to just be so upset. So at, like, 10:45, I was like, I'm done. I don't care. I'm gonna go stand in line. I'm gonna go look like a crazy.
Here's the
person.
thing. There is no line.
There
She
is
started
no line.
the
I
line.
started the line because all it takes is one person to start the line, and I want to be that person.
So
I
for
was not gonna
30
take any
minutes,
chances.
people were in their car.
In their cars just waiting because it was kind of cold.
Yeah.
But I was like, whatever. So at 10:45, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go start the line. So I walk out there and I'm there, and then Charlie's like, we look so crazy, and I'm like, I don't care because I did not come here to not get my makeup because sometimes when they release makeup, you guys don't understand. They'll like set out like 5.
Mm-hmm.
Or they'll set out like 2. And if you're not like the third person in line, guess what? You're not getting any. So we go, so finally, it's like 11:02. They did not open the door yet. So sorry, Ulta. You guys did not open on time. But there's like girls lined up now. So people saw me come out. So people started lining up. And I'm like, I don't care if you guys want to like huddle or you guys want to form a line. Because apparently there was another sale going on. So there was like older ladies there too. And I'm over here like, are you guys here for Sailor Moon? You know, like all confused. So I'm the first person in that store. I get to the Sailor Moon counter, and there is only 2 lipsticks. So I, of course, grabbed every single item, and I was like, whatever. We went right to the checkout line. Yes, I do. I do have my
You want to grab it?
I can go grab it.
Yeah,
do you want me to go grab it?
Go grab
okay,
it.
hold on.
Go grab it.
So I'm sitting here trying to think of different animes to beat it. You know, I'm coming up with Hakuto no Ken, which is Fist of the North Star. But I don't think that can beat it. I'm trying to think of old school stuff, and I can only think of non-popular old school stuff that I watched.
Yeah. That's alright. Oh.
Alright.
Let's see it.
So these are my goodies. So look at the packaging.
Nice.
So cute. So this is the eyeshadow palette. Charlie doesn't know what these are, but these are blush. So it has Luna on it. Look at it. It's even foil. So, like, it shines. So there's 2 different brands, or 2 different kinds, not brands. And then this is where the cutest stuff happens. So there was only 2 of these babies. So the third girl in line, she didn't get it because there was only 2. So it's so cute. Look at this. It's Daylight and Moonlight.
Have you opened them yet?
No, because I don't want to.
The packaging is
is so cute. Isn't that the cutest thing you guys have ever seen?
Oh, so these 2? Okay.
They're different colors, so they're different shades.
No, because I was looking at their names, and then I see it on the back. So this is From the Moon, and this is Cat's Eye.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I was like, everything looks the same.
But this is what I'm saying. Look at how many years has Sailor Moon ended.
Yeah.
And girls are still lining up to buy makeup that I bought it just because of Sailor Moon. I don't even care what the colors are.
Age range of the girls that were lining up with you?
That's kind of funny.
It was me, and then there was another girl there they would look younger.
So
there's younger and there was older.
No, there was like older ones too.
So there were older ones.
So there was older ones than me.
I swear
the
chick behind us, that with the blonde hair.
Yeah.
I swear she's like married.
Yeah.
She looks like she's married.
But
too.
I mean, not 40? That I'm married.
Yeah. Like 35
like
plus, late 30s.
Late 30s.
Late 30s.
So we're going late 30s till like teens.
Till teens, like probably like 18ish.
Okay.
Looking. So yeah, but I mean that's a wide range. And Sailor Moon has not been out
for
a good number of years.
Well, they're making.
Oh
remakes.
We're 28 now, so for at least a good decade.
They're making remakes.
They're making remakes.
They're making
animation. Yeah, but they haven't been anything
but it's not like a new storyline or anything.
No,
they're just redoing it. Yeah.
All right, for you, sweetie, who is your I'm gonna ask Wes here first. Can you name all of the Sailor Scouts?
No, I can't.
No.
No.
How many can you name?
I have a
There's
bad
the inner
memory.
Scouts and the outer Scouts.
Okay, yeah.
I'm throwing that out there.
Hold on.
We learned last episode. I have a bad memory.
Here's the thing. You can obviously name the planets and they be right.
Of course.
But do
I know their real names?
No.
I don't even know.
Here, how about this?
I don't even know her real name.
Name the Sailor Scout and their element attribute.
Oh, I can't do that.
Okay. Never mind. Sweetie, who is your favorite Sailor Scout?
Obviously, because she is the baddest bee, Sailor Saturn.
Sailor Saturn.
That's the red one.
No.
No. Oh my god.
It's neither of
Oh my
these.
god.
Oh, it's none of them?
No.
Okay.
No, I have the Funko Pop.
Oh.
I have the Funko Pop. Grab my Funko Pop. Sailor Saturn is
the
the
purple one?
Funko Pop. Yeah, she's purple,
Is
not
she new?
red. No, but she's an Outer Scout. Anyway, so Sailor Saturn is the guardian of destruction. She can destroy whole planets. Does Sailor Moon ever do that? No. And I just want to tell, so we watched another Watch Mojo, ranked whatever.
Yeah.
She was an honorable mention, and I was done. I was done there.
As, like, strongest characters?
Yes.
Top.
And
No,
then,
it was
like,
like
in the-
top.
It was a top 10 Sailor Moon
Sailor
character.
Moon characters.
And in the
And
comments,
she was an
yes.
honorable mention?
She was an honorable mention. In the comments was just like, we're done with this list. How is Sailor? So it's not just me. I kid you not. Everyone's like, the Sailor Guardian that destroys planets is not a top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's an honorable mention. So anyways, but yeah, so that's my favorite.
Alright.
She is the best.
So just kind of coming off the
So
topic
these
of,
are outer scouts.
yeah, these are
Yes.
so Outer Scouts.
They're the older.
yeah.
They're technically, so Sailor Saturn is a little different because Sailor Saturn
Why don't you
is-
go?
she starts as a girl and then she actually ages. So, like, you see her age.
Okay.
Why don't you name all the scouts in order?
No, that's doing the most.
No, do it.
That's-
I don't think
No,
anybody
it's
can.
just the name of the planets
Yeah.
in order.
Yeah, but do it.
No, that's not important
Sorry,
because
there's only
everyone knows.
9 of them?
Yeah, so, I mean, okay, so if you want to get official, there's Sailor Mercury, Sailor Mars, Sailor Jupiter, Sailor Venus, and the Sailor Moon. Those are
Yeah.
the inner scouts.
Okay.
So those are the main girls you'll see.
Yes.
And then those are all, so technically they're only 8th graders. So they're in
Yeah.
middle school.
Of course.
And then there is the outer scouts, which are the best ones. So there's Sailor Neptune,
Mm-hmm.
Sailor Uranus, and they're a lesbian couple, by the way. Shout out again, transformational. You see that?
Oh,
We were
these
all
two.
about
Yeah.
LGBT, okay?
I get it.
And then there's Sailor Pluto, and they're all in college, so they come off as college girls.
Man, that's some
And
big
then
age
Sailor
difference.
Saturn is a little different because she's technically a little girl, but she ages because her dad is a professor and does a lot of experiments on her. She's also known as Mistress Nine. So I could go on a whole
yeah.
story about her.
Yeah.
But she is best friends with Sailor Moon's daughter,
This one.
Chibi Moon. Or Mini Moon, depending
Yeah.
on if you're watching Japanese dub or
Or
English dub.
dub.
Yeah.
Sailor Moon's daughter.
From the future.
Okay.
There you go.
Because I'm like, isn't she in 8th grade?
Yeah, from the future. She comes
Okay.
back. Yeah. It gets real,
Like
you
Cable.
know. Yeah, it gets real
Yes.
technical. But yes, that's all of them.
All right, just kind of. Oh, do you want to say something?
No.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I can't think. If I can think of anything, I'll say it next episode.
There you go. So
I gotta
have-
go home and think about it.
we have accomplished. I'm a little disappointed, but
Look,
Sailor-
you can't think of anything either.
Yeah,
all right?
Yeah.
exactly. I don't know
Yeah.
why we're arguing about
but
like,
I
you guys can't
actually
think of another one and
I
challenge
didn't
me
think
on
of
it?
one because
Yeah.
I felt worse would really challenge that with Yu-Gi-Oh. I really did.
No, I'm not gonna.
Because
Look,
You have
I
to
just
give it
hated
to-
on Yu-Gi-Oh for
Oh.
10 minutes.
All right.
Fucking,
So-
ugh.
We
I hate
we
it.
Sailor Moon
Alright.
is a if you think you have something that would beat Sailor Moon in the top 5 anime of all time,
Throw it in the comments.
throw it in the
Or
comments.
if you don't,
Which you won't.
or if
Please,
you don't like our top
please.
5, let us know.
Yes, or let us know. Moving on to the next thing here. I'll kind of away from Sailor Moon here for a little bit. We
I feel
were actually last night we actually watched
I'm
some
cool with that.
with what?
No, I'm
Oh.
cool with Sailor 5.
He's
Sailor
still
Moon
upset
and
right
now.
I'm cool with it right now. I can live with it.
Last night we actually watched some Disney movies.
What did you guys watch?
Sleeping Beauty and
No, I watched because
Oh,
Charlie
yeah.
put it on and fell asleep.
yeah,
So I watched.
it was late.
Oh.
But Sleeping Beauty and
On Disney Plus?
Disney Plus and Beauty
Shout
and the
out to my
Beast.
brother, Verizon baby.
Did you watch the Marvel's Future anime Avengers that I told you guys about?
No, not yet.
Yeah.
Not
Oh.
yet. Not yet.
It's hilarious.
Do not spoil. But
We're in
yeah.
quarantine
No.
mode. We got
Yeah.
time.
We got
This is-
time.
This is the only thing you need to know. You know how when anime characters do their moves, they shout out their moves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you see it, and you see Iron Man go, Repulsor Beam!
Yeah.
Unibeam! And Thor's like, Mjolnir Throw! The only thing Hulk does is Hulk Smash!
I can
think
see
he
that
says
one.
that. I
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah, but he
Hulk
always says that.
Yeah.
And then like Captain America is like Shield Boomerang.
Oh yeah.
It's not his boomerang.
I gotta.
I'm 10 or 12 episodes in, and
I'll probably watch that.
It's not good.
Okay, then I probably won't watch that.
But it's been fun to watch. It's been fun to see how they portray them. And the storyline is getting somewhere. But yeah, like I said, 26 episodes or 23 episodes.
Might
It's
be
like a
too long.
Korean drama.
I know.
Yeah, 30 minutes an episode. But it's just been hilarious to see them scream out their moves while they do them.
Probably won't watch it, but I wanted to go with since you are on the show today, our favorite female Disney character.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes. Our favorite female Disney character that we believe, and here's the thing, majority are female, so you do have a big list. You have the princesses.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Frozen is trash.
okay.
It's not that good.
It's not that good.
Other than the song,
Let It Go.
it's not that
You
good.
guys need to let it go because it was trash.
Why? Why do you guys
It's
think
not-
Frozen?
There's
trash?
no storyline, and by the time the storyline develops, all of a sudden the movie's over. It was not good.
Have you watched part 2?
No,
No.
because I did not care for part 1.
First of all, I haven't even really watched part 1.
In Frozen?
Yeah.
People talked about it, like even my family talked about it being so good. Better than my number one, which is Tangled.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Yeah, so I had to, you hear something better than Tangled.
Yeah.
I gotta watch it. It was not good. Honestly, it was, no. I'm over it.
Oh, what's the Tangle story you were telling me earlier?
Oh!
Yeah.
So I do a lot of reading on BuzzFeed.
Mm-hmm.
And there's been a lot of jokes like about Tangled because Rapunzel, if you don't know, Tangled is about Rapunzel, so it's a new like kind of spin on it. But she self-quarantined herself, because she's in the tower, and when she's singing, she's like maybe read a book or two.
Yeah.
So anyway, so everyone's been joking like if Rapunzel can do it, we can do it. And it's funny because Rapunzel was actually born in the town of Corona.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
Yeah. So everyone is like super like, so there's so many jokes about it right now. And then there's people like, you guys, she was not self-quarantined.
Yeah.
She was kidnapped.
Seriously.
Difference. But yeah, no, but it's just funny. And I just love Tangled, so I'm all for it.
Is that the best Disney movie ever?
Yes, it is.
Ooh, ever?
Yeah.
Ooh, I mean, there's a lot. I don't know. There's a lot of good Disney
Is she
movies. But Disney movie does, okay, so Disney does outside of like animation too.
okay?
So,
Let's stick with animation.
okay.
And minus Pixar.
Minus Pixar.
Is it a Pixar movie?
Pixar is.
Actually,
Pixar is no longer. They're no
Oh,
longer.
they're no
They're no
longer.
longer together after their little issues.
With Disney?
Mm-hmm.
Really? So they separate?
Yes, they
Okay.
are.
Is
Did you hear about all the drama between those two?
No.
Oh.
I don't pay attention to that.
Okay.
But you're going Tangled and Rapunzel.
Tangled, yes, because it's funny. It's honestly, there was one point in time where I lived in my apartment and I had no movies, nothing, but I had Tangled on my DVD player. Oh, I kid you not, still
just
not tired
watched
of it.
that.
I watched it every day. I didn't have TV. I didn't have any other movies. I watched Tangled every day,
So
and I still love it.
favorite movie or
No, we'll just go with favorite movie.
female?
I just feel like
Yeah,
no,
are you doing female character?
yes. My apologies.
Okay, see,
favorite
but, like,
female character.
Female character might be a little different because I mean,
It doesn't have to be the princess. So you can like let's do female character.
Yeah.
That way it doesn't have to be the main because it could be like Sleeping Beauty. What do we watch? Maleficent. It could be
Yeah.
Maleficent. She doesn't have to be the princess.
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
Is Maleficent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Love
personally
that movie.
don't like her, but I did love the movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that movie so much. I took Vicky and Pants to that movie.
Oh, really? Part one?
Yeah.
Mm.
Because I got them hyped for the movie. They weren't even hyped for the movie. I was like, we have to go watch this movie.
I still need to watch part two. I was just telling Charlie we need to watch part two.
Yeah, we do have to need
Yes.
to watch part 2. But favorite female Disney character of all time.
You know what?
Oh.
I think I'm still going to go Merida
From Brave.
From Brave.
from Brave.
Mhm.
Is that the little girl?
No.
Sorry, the main
No.
character. The main
She's the
character.
main
Oh,
character.
yeah.
She's the main character.
Have you seen Brave?
One
There's
time.
no little girl.
There's like parts.
There's 3 little boys, her
Okay.
brothers.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I gotta watch Brave. I've seen it like one time, and I don't remember.
I haven't watched it in a while, but it's always stuck with me as such an amazing movie. And look, she was a woman. Like, I'm serious. Like, she didn't give a
Do
shit.
you have a crush, Albert?
I do have a crush on her. She saved the kingdom by herself. She went and did her own journey. She said, y'all ain't gonna marry me off. I'm gonna beat these dudes. These dudes ain't nothing. And she could sing.
So this is the Irish version of Mulan.
No,
Can't
it's
marry
not her.
out.
No, because this is her mom.
No.
Her mom got
yeah.
transformed.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. To the was it a bear?
To a bear.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
All right. So you're sticking with
yeah, I'm gonna stick with Merida.
okay, Merida for Albert or worse here.
That's so hard. I'm gonna give it to favorite female.
Favorite
right?
female does not have to be best movie. So
Yeah, 'cause
favorite
I was
female.
gonna say like I loved Tangled because
Yeah.
of the whole
Story.
the
Story.
storyline, her and Flynn Rider. But as female character, I would probably say. Oh, it's hard.
And
You want time?
No, not really. I don't know.
Here, think about it, because I got mine.
you got
Okay,
one?
go. Yeah,
Yeah.
you go.
Mine is from Shrek.
Fiona.
No.
The
What?
dragon?
No.
Oh.
Mine is the fairy godmother.
The fairy godmother.
Oh, I
Yeah.
do love me. Okay,
I
love
Charlie
the fairy-
knows I love to sing.
I love the
yeah,
fairy
I
yeah,
love
yeah.
to sing the fairy godmother.
And I just love how she is like, so I could see her as somebody's mom, you know, like
Yeah, she's
you
a
know-
fairy godmother.
Yeah, no, but like
she
she's
is Prince Charming's mom.
Prince Charming's mom in the movie. And
If
she-
you watch
know,
the movie,
the
she's Prince
second
Charming's
one?
mom. Yes, part 2.
Yeah.
And she-
I gotta remember part 2.
That's the best.
Yeah.
Watch it.
watch
It's
it.
not the best.
Yeah.
Best Shrek?
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
it's not better than part 1.
Yeah, it is.
No, it is not.
Yeah, it is. I will say part 1 is amazing. I will not doubt part 1 at all. But it was one of those where you're like, oh my god, this movie's so good. How could part 2 ever be better?
Part
And
2 is
Shrek 2
hilarious though.
Is better.
It's funnier. I will say
We
it's
will
funnier.
watch it right after
Part
this too.
2 is not better than part 1.
Yes.
For
it is.
Shrek.
I
Part
know
2's it's funnier.
that 99% of the people out there are gonna agree with me.
No, part 2 is really good.
Just the fact that it's
Yeah, but it's not better.
Yeah, it is.
I don't even remember part 2.
Where Donkey becomes Steed.
Steed.
And
Yeah.
Look,
then
I remember.
Shrek becomes
I
a
know what
handsome
happens,
man.
but I don't remember it.
Oh, I could tell you everything about that.
That one's a funny one. I love
Alright.
I love part 2.
But
I'm gonna go with Fairy Godmother.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. You know, I'm still like, I don't know if anyone like shouts out to me,
Mm-hmm.
like from like the animated characters.
But
right?
if you're gonna
Yes.
pick one right now, who would it be?
Like I can think of one from like just Disney movies.
Yeah.
But I can't think of one from just Disney animated movies. That's different.
Okay, then who would you pick from Disney movies?
It's from Enchanted. I love Amy Adams.
Oh,
I love that
yeah.
movie.
Yes,
so much.
yes. Okay, that movie's the best, and she's amazing. Everything about her is
Okay,
amazing.
we'll give that to you.
How does
Yeah.
she know
Yeah, so-
you? Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's funny, and she keeps it like where she looks so cartoon-like,
Yes.
and then she's in the real world. Like I love her.
That's
Yeah.
where I fell in love with her.
Yeah.
And I've watched almost everything with her since.
From her movies?
Yeah.
Leap year.
Leap Year.
Yeah.
Great movie. The only reason I watched Superman,
What's
She was
funny?
in Superman.
'Cause
Well,
she was
I hate
Lois.
Superman, so
like the only reason I watched Superman was because she was in that movie. And hated the movie. Loved her. But yeah, Leap Year, great movie. Love that too.
all right. So you're going with? Oh, we're allowing
Amy.
Amy Adams.
Yeah, because
first of
otherwise,
all,
like, from the
she started out animated.
Yeah, she started out animated.
So we're gonna count
She
that.
Yeah.
started out
Technically,
animated.
she did start out
Yes.
animated.
And then they end up animated.
No, not her. She stays in the real
Oh,
world.
that's right. No,
She
yeah,
stays in the real world.
Yes.
Yes.
Prince Charming and
the girlfriend Nancy.
you know who that is?
Yes, that's Indina Menzel.
Yes. I didn't realize that.
Don't get
It
me
took me-
and celebrities.
It took me so long to realize who that was, and I was like, all right, I'm cool.
In case people don't know, Indina Menzel is the voice of Elsa
Yes.
from Frozen.
So,
But yeah,
yeah.
I mean, otherwise the cartoon ones, I mean, they're all just kind of like, I mean, I guess I still love Rapunzel. Like, she's still super hilarious to me.
That's your... Okay,
Yeah.
we'll go favorite Disney movie. Animated.
Yes.
And you're going to go...
Tangled.
It's Tangled.
It's Tangled.
Mine
all day.
is Brother Bear.
Oh, that was so sad. I don't like sad. Like, look, I like a little sad, but that was just so sad. There's no good parts on Brother Bear.
I used to watch Brother Bear all the time.
That's a sad-ass movie.
And I loved it. It's a sad-ass movie, but it's such a good movie also. And Brother Bear 2.
For Disney movie?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna have to go with The Lion King.
We knew you were going The Lion King. Charlie loves The Lion King.
So, we're on our second half here. I want to play a game here with you two.
Alright.
I'm going to say a quote from a Disney movie.
Oh.
And you two have to...
buzzing in?
Yeah, we're going to do
So
with...
our name's the buzzer?
What?
Kelly.
Our name is
yes,
the buzzer?
your name is the buzzer.
Okay.
Your name is the buzzer, okay?
Alright.
So, we go... we're just going to go with your first names. Your real names.
Yes.
So,
Sorry, I've been calling you guys by your real names.
It's fine.
That's fine.
Alright, so we're going to go see quotes from Disney movies. Please raise your hand also.
What do we need to
Why
raise
do I
Okay.
gotta say my name?
Alright, yeah. Just
Yeah.
say your name. Okay. Alright, we're going to do, let's do 5.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm not going to be good at
Okay. All it takes is faith and trust. That's a pretty hard one.
All it takes is faith
I
and
mean,
trust.
so like that comes from any of them.
Seriously.
Faith and trust.
All it takes is faith and trust.
All it takes is faith and trust.
Is there more to that?
Are we
quote?
only getting
No.
one quote per
That is
character?
one quote.
Per character?
All it takes
Mhm.
is faith and trust. I'm gonna go with Tangled.
Ah, good guess, but no.
Are we naming the movie or the character?
The character. You're naming the character.
Oh,
So you would go again. So you would say Rapunzel.
Kelly Rapunzel.
Yeah. So no.
From Tangled.
All it takes is
You-
faith
one
and
guess
trust.
each.
Good luck.
And I'm gonna time you.
All it takes is faith and trust.
Insert
Ten-
Jeopardy.
10 seconds.
You know what? I'm not even... I got nothing.
This is Peter Pan when they were
Oh,
trying
my
to fly.
God.
You know what? I was going Peter Pan in my head,
I totally forgot about Peter Pan.
but I was like...
All right.
Okay.
Next one. So
Yeah.
0 each. First, we'll go first to 3. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have more than
I
5?
thought you only have 5.
I have a few here.
Okay.
Alright.
We'll do a
Let's do
few.
best out of 5.
Yeah, we do best out of 5. Okay.
Sounds-
If you focus on what you left behind, you will never be able to see what lies ahead.
Why does that sound so familiar? If you focus on what lies behind, you will never be able to see what's in front of you.
What lies
What
ahead.
lies
What
ahead.
lies
If you
ahead.
focus on what you left behind, you will never be able to see what lies ahead.
You know what? Albert.
Yes, Albert.
Mad Hatter.
This is Disney movies.
Okay.
You just name a Batman villain.
No.
No!
Oh,
Oh,
Mad
my
Hatter
god.
from what?
From
Mad-
Alice in
yeah.
Wonderland.
Oh,
Alice
yeah,
in
yeah. Oh,
Wonderland.
that's also Mad Hatter. Yeah. But no. That is incorrect.
He said from that.
I love Batman, okay? But no, that is incorrect.
Who's the Mad Hatter in Batman?
Oh, he's the crazy little guy who does like the little rope.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay, okay. Yeah. I
Yeah.
know who that is.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay.
Sorry, same name. So
Can I
that's
have the
okay.
quote
Yeah,
one
yeah,
more
yeah.
time?
Yep. If you focus on what you left behind, you will never be able to see what lies ahead. Both of you have seen this movie.
Kelly.
Yeah.
Donkey.
No. Ah, good guess. This is Gusteau
Oh,
from
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille. This is
Well, you
Gusteau.
know what? That's also another great movie.
Yes, it is.
That is a great movie.
I didn't even go there. Dude, you got some hard as hell quotes.
These are hard. Here.
Give me some easy
I
shit.
know.
All right, here.
Throw
Okay.
some layups out there.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, throw some lyrics from a song.
Okay, ready?
Seriously?
The flower that blooms in adversity is the most rare and beautiful of all.
Oh, Albert,
Yes.
Mulan's dad.
No, that is incorrect.
What?
Is he
Great
close?
guess, though.
Is he close?
I will say that's close.
It's
Kelly.
not.
Yes.
Oh, I know what it is.
Repeat the quote, please.
The, f- the flower that blooms in adversity is the most rare and beautiful of all.
Mulan's grandmother.
No,
Oh.
this is the emperor. in
Oh,
Mulan.
yeah, at the end.
Yes.
Oh, whatever. Okay, this is hurting my head now.
What? I knew it was
I
from
need to
Mulan.
concentrate.
It is from Mulan, but those are.
I need
those-
to concentrate.
All right, here. This is a layup. This is a layup.
I was trying to picture this.
Listen to your heart and you will understand.
This is a layup.
Listen to your heart and you will understand.
That is not
That's
from
a
the
song.
Yeah. Okay, harder than I thought. Okay.
Kelly.
Yes.
Oh,
Can we just name the movie? It's way too hard for the character.
No, the character. There's no fun naming them. Okay, what's the movie? I'll tell you if it's the right
Little
movie.
Mermaid.
No, it's not The Little Mermaid.
that was my
That'd be-
guess.
Right! Oh my god! Okay, what was it?
No, hold on.
No,
I
no,
still got a
you
guess.
still gotta guess.
Listen to your heart. and
Am
you will
I giving him
understand.
the movie if he gets it?
No.
Yeah, you
Yes,
give him the
okay.
movie.
Listen to your heart and you will understand.
Yep.
I only think of the Cascada song.
Listen to your heart and you will understand.
It's been a while since you two watched Disney movies.
I'm gonna go with.
When I hear "Listen to Your Heart," I hear "Listen to Your Heart."
Listen
When
with your
he's
heart.
calling
Listen with
for
Your
you.
heart, you will
You will
understand.
understand. Who listens with their heart?
Listen with your heart.
Listen
You
with
will
your heart and you will understand. Aladdin?
No.
I'm just.
What is
not-
that?
This is Grandmother Willow from Pocahontas.
Oh.
Listen to your heart and you will understand. Sorry,
oh
my.
my god.
That's
that
when
was
that
hard.
she and then she goes into the song.
You know, I was gonna do a Disney movie marathon this week.
I've seen so many of them.
All
I've
right.
rewatched them.
Next one.
Okay.
It's not looking
Can
good
we
right
at
now.
least-
First one to one.
First one to one.
First one
Can
to
we
one.
at least get one?
All right, here's a layup for Albert here. Or
Ooh.
worse here.
Oh.
You control your destiny. You don't need magic to do it. And there are no magical shortcuts to solving your problems.
This is a layup for me.
Wait, say it again.
You control your destiny. You don't need magic to do it. And there are no magical shortcuts to solving your problems.
This is a layup for me?
I thought it was a layup for you.
Don't need magic to solve your problems. Oh, Kelly.
Yep.
Or are we just naming the movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aladdin.
No.
Oh, I
No.
thought it was like.
That is, I know for sure that's not
I was thinking it was Aladdin because of the magic, you know, because
Yeah.
he needs like the genie's magic. That was my train of thought.
Oh. No, it can't
Okay,
be.
he
It
already
can't
hinted
be.
this
It
one
can't
to
be.
you, so can
Yeah,
you
but it
get
can't
it?
be Brother Bear.
All right, 10 seconds. Otherwise, you just don't know it. Take a guess.
Sword in the Stone.
No. This is Merida from Braveheart.
Oh my god,
All
that was horrible.
right.
That was horrible, Albert.
I haven't watched the movie in like 5 years.
All right. Venture outside your comfort zone. The rewards are worth it.
Venture outside your comfort zone.
The rewards are worth it.
This is a layup for you, sweetie.
Kelly. Tangled.
Yes.
Yes!
I was just about to say that.
This is Rapunzel. So 1 for Kelly.
This dude over here is
Yeah.
saying some quotes that we never remember. Say some
You're not-
memorable
yeah,
quotes.
That's not even memorable from the movie.
Seriously.
Well, I mean,
it's like Mrs. Potts
These
saying,
are some-
Chip, you can sleep in the country.
Yeah.
No one remembers that.
Oh, speaking of Beauty and the Beast,
We just watched it last night.
such a great movie also.
I also said I watched the Christmas special, which I also think is
Okay.
super
Dude, the
All right.
Christmas special is so good.
Yeah.
I watched that more than I watched the
Me
original.
too.
All right.
Me too.
here you must get this character. This one is definitely a layup.
Okay.
Okay.
You must get the character.
I know you've said that before, and it was
Yeah,
looking real.
Yeah.
This one you must get the character.
Okay.
Oh yes, the past can hurt, but the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it.
Albert.
Yes.
Donkey.
No.
That sounds so familiar.
Oh yes, the past can hurt, but the way I see it, you can
Ooh,
either
trying
run
to
from
do
it
voice.
or learn from it. Oh my goodness.
Look, you're looking at
Yeah.
the quotes, alright?
Oh my god.
Oh yes, the past.
You think you can do
Are
good
you
on
trying,
this side of the table?
yeah, you're trying
Yeah.
to say it as the.
yeah, as
say
a
it as
character.
the
He's trying to
character.
do the voice. That
Do it
voice
now,
makes
do the
you
voice.
suck at voices.
Yeah, let me do the voices.
Oh yes, the past can hurt, but the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it.
It went from a British old guy to a young piccolo.
It's hard. It's hard. I can't do it.
Passes.
All right, I'll
Is
let
it
you.
Moana?
No, this is Rafiki from Lion King.
Oh,
I thought you guys would get this one for sure.
that was a horrible voice for Rafiki.
All right, yeah, that
Over
was
here.
bad.
Yeah.
All right,
Can I at least get one?
okay, here we go. Layup.
Again.
Every
Such a
single
lie.
one's been a layup so far.
I'm only brave when I have to be. Being brave doesn't mean you go looking for trouble.
Kelly,
Yes.
Finding Nemo.
No.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought I had it on the money. Oh my god, I was so confident. I was so confident in that. Wow, I'm
Yeah.
shocked.
I'm only brave when I have to be. Being brave doesn't mean you go looking for trouble.
I'm only brave when I have to be. Being brave does not
Being
mean.
brave is how you go looking for trouble. Why does that sound so familiar? Being brave means not going for trouble.
No, I got nothing.
Okay, this is Mufasa. This is Mufasa when he saves Simba from it, and then he's like, "Aren't you? But you're brave." He's like, "I'm only brave when I have to be."
Okay,
Okay.
honestly, I probably did better in Finding Nemo.
So
All right.
When he goes and touch the butt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we
Or when
go.
Marlon's like yelling at him,
Yeah.
you know? This is a horrible game.
Well,
we are doing trash.
We don't remember quotes. So we don't remember movies.
I mean, I feel like I remember movies,
Seriously?
but
Oh, here we go.
I can't think of any lines.
No matter how the wind howls, the mountain
Kelly.
cannot bow to it.
Oh,
Yes.
come on.
Kelly,
Yes.
Pocahontas.
Of course.
No.
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 No matter how the wind howls.
No matter how the wind howls, the mountain cannot bow to it.
Oh, Albert.
Yes.
Mulan.
Yes. This is the emperor.
Again.
Yes.
Okay, first of all, that emperor was in the movie for like 2 seconds.
Seriously,
Yes.
I cannot
right at
believe
the
you
end of the movie.
I can't believe you're quoting him twice in this game.
Okay. All right.
He was literally there for 2 seconds of the
Here
movie.
we go. Here we go.
All right, 1-1.
1-1. If you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all. This
That's a-
one's pretty
That's
classic.
a quote from every song.
Seriously.
If you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all.
It's a classic. Has to be. A
Yes,
classic.
very classic. It's an older movie.
Can't say that. Kelly,
Yes.
Cinderella.
No.
Albert.
Yes.
Sleeping Beauty.
No. This is Bambi.
I never
Oh,
watched Bambi,
okay.
actually. I never watched
Did you know it now? This was
I
Thumper the
think-
rabbit.
Yeah, it has. Yeah,
I never watched Bambi. It was too sad.
it was so sad.
I didn't want to watch a deer get shot.
All right. This is the easiest layup of layups.
It only happens.
If he tells me
If
that
this is the easiest
Serious.
layup of layups. If you guys get this wrong, You guys are not allowed to watch Disney movies. Okay.
No, these are the worst quotes.
These are
Ready?
the worst
Ready?
quotes.
Are we ready?
Yes.
And this one you have to name the character.
Okay.
Okay.
Just keep swimming.
Albert. Dory.
Yes, there it is. 2 Albert, 1 Callie.
I will say that was finally.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yes.
Now that's a quote. All right.
That's a quote.
Give us a quote that we know.
I think that quote's on my Facebook, actually.
All right. Now it just gets even harder. Let me see here.
You know what else I realized was a good movie? Anastasia's Disney, right?
Anastasia is not Disney, it's Fox, and
It's
that's an
Fox.
amazing movie.
Right.
And
It's
I watch
such-
all the. Do you know who the voice of Dimitri is?
No. No. I should. No, I forgot. No.
John Cusack.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Do you know who the voice of Anastasia is?
No, I forgot.
Ooh.
Meg Ryan. I love me some Anastasia.
All right. Now think of the happiest things. It's the same as having wings.
Ooh,
Albert.
Kelly.
Oh, Albert first.
Peter Pan?
Yes, Peter Pan.
That's
We
okay.
have
I was gonna
a
say Tinkerbell
winner.
said it.
No, it was Peter
Oh,
Pan.
No, it has to be Peter,
Peter
Pan.
Pan. One
Tinkerbell
more.
doesn't talk.
Does she not talk?
Yeah, she
Tinkerbell
just.
doesn't talk.
Yeah.
She just
Oh,
pouts.
You know what I'm thinking of the whole time? Like Julia Roberts in Hook.
No.
I'm like, yeah, she does.
No, not the cartoon Tinkerbell.
I don't even know.
All
I've
right.
seen cartoon Tinkerbell.
That went not as great.
But I won.
That was the worst.
Yeah.
That was
All
the
right,
worst.
yes. The worst one, the worst game ever.
Yeah, so
All
it's
right.
it's honorable that
Okay.
you won that.
All right. Kind of like to end it off on a good note on what shows we're kind of watching right now. Starting with you, what show are you currently watching right now? I kind of know this already
All right.
because we
What
watch
are you
this all
watching?
the time, but
So I am watching The Miz and Mrs. It's on Hulu. It's about The Miz, who is a WWE wrestler, and his wife Maurice. But I love them. I don't watch wrestling, so I'm gonna just throw that out there.
Yeah.
I don't watch wrestling. My husband does. His mom, of course, big wrestling fans.
oh yes,
I don't care for them, but I will say that The Miz and Mrs. is so funny because they're so relatable. So basically, it's just their life story. So he's from Cleveland, Ohio, and he literally is like really laid back. Like he's still really down to earth, even though he's like a superstar, all that stuff. He's so like he literally the other day in an episode he didn't want to pay $90 for delivery because he was like. At my birthday, my first birthday, I got a sheet cake, okay? And that was already $30. So I would have paid $90 for delivery. So, no, he's super down to earth. And then Maurice, his wife, so she's French-Canadian.
Mhm.
So she speaks with a really, accent, and she's funny because she doesn't understand a lot of, the American lingo. So it's, super funny, but it's just, the way they banter. Like, the other day, I was telling Charlie, we, have to watch it because I laugh all day.
What are you
So
watching
because-
it on?
Hulu.
Okay.
yeah.
So it's on Hulu. Season 2 just came out. They're only 6 episodes in. But season 1's already done. But this is the episode. She's literally talking to him about taking out the diaper genie, and he's like,
She's pregnant right
she's
now.
pregnant. No, they already gave birth. But
Oh,
technically
okay.
in the episode, that's
Yeah.
still when she's pregnant with
Yeah.
the second baby.
Yeah.
So she's like, "Can you take out the diaper genie?" And he's just ignoring her, yeah. And she's like, "Okay." So she starts testing it. So she's like, "I slept with Brad Pitt," and he's like, "Okay." She's like, "Twice." He goes, "Yeah, I know." She's like, "Okay." So she's literally and then so he goes,
And he's
his
really not paying
no,
attention.
he's really not because he does what
Yeah,
every
yeah.
man does when their wife is talking to them about something. They ignore you. So then he says, he goes, "It's because when women speak, I don't hear them. Their tone is too high." So then she's like, "Okay, so I'm gonna start talking." So she's like, "Can you take out the diaper genie?" And it's so funny because this is Charlie. This is me talking to Charlie all the time.
Oh.
So the other day, just yesterday night,
Yeah.
after we watched this episode, and I gave him so much crap about it, he's sitting there drinking a Gatorade.
I
And
really.
there's so much Gatorade left of this thing. So he starts drinking, and of course, I want to drink some. So I'm like, "Sweetie, can I have some?" And he's drinking it like this. And he even moves it over like this. And I'm like, "Sweetie," and he just keeps drinking it. So then he finishes it. and then he puts it away, and I'm just P.O.'d at this point. And I'm like, what the F? You know, like, what the F? And he looks at me, he's like, what? I'm like, did you not just hear me?
First of
and
all,
he's like,
the TV
no,
was on.
No. He's like, what? Why are you mad? I'm like, forget it. I'm just like, forget it. You know, like, I'm not going to bother. Like, forget it. And he's like, did you say something? I'm like, no, I didn't. Like, I'm just so mad at this point. I'm just like, oh my God. And then he tries to go give me, like, I'm like, you were drinking the Gatorade and I asked you for some and you wouldn't give it to me. Yeah. He's like, no, you didn't. I said, you physically moved it as my hand is there.
I didn't hear her. I told her I'm being honest.
Did you see my hand?
I saw something from the corner of my eye. But
exactly.
I'm just saying I was watching the TV and I was just like, you know, I thought, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But
point given, but it's a great show.
Ms. and Mrs. No.
They're so relatable.
The funny, we were actually watching it today. The funniest part today, I think it was the latest episode. So, his good friend Dolph Ziggler.
Yes.
He's another wrestler.
Yeah, he's another wrestler. He's trying to.
I know who Dolph
is. He's like trying to touch the belly of.
So you know,
she's
pregnant people.
Yeah.
You know, pregnant people are always trying to touch pregnant people's bellies. You should always ask, by the way.
Yes.
Always ask.
Don't just go in.
Yes. So that's what people kept doing. They kept going in on her stomach all day. So she was just like annoyed. So then Dolph Ziggler comes and she's telling him this. He's like, oh, but it's so cute. So
it's
he
so
goes.
Fun, yeah.
It's so fun. So he goes to pat her stomach, but then her daughter's in the stroller next to her. Drops her toy, so she bends down at the same time that he's going for his own. And kid you not, his hands are perfectly on her boobs like this, like just. And she has like she talks about it, she has like triple D's at this point, because she already has big boobs. So then pregnant boobs, she's like triple D's. So he literally has his hands like this on her boob, and then it was just like awkward. And then he's like, I'm just gonna go. And he's like, I'm just so sorry, but I was laughing so hard because then later. He tells the Miz, like, oh, I got to second base with your wife by mistake. And so then the Miz later, he's
like, how is it an accident?
Maurice, he's like, how is it an accident? So he's like doing this to her. He's like, belly, boobs, belly. And then she goes, oh, Monroe. So she bends down to show point case her. And then his hands are literally on her boobs. And he goes, oh.
It was an accident.
So, but it was so funny. But again, they're so relatable. I love them. I love them. That's my favorite show right now.
Yeah. Worse, are you watching anything?
Great show. Yes, right now I'm actually into 2 new shows, both about music. Both totally different. One is called Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist.
What's the other one?
And the other one is Dave, which is about Little Dicky.
Don't know either of them, but go on.
You don't know Little Dicky?
The rapper?
The rapper.
I know the rapper.
Yeah,
but I haven't seen Dave. That's what I'm trying to say.
It's just a TV show.
What is that on?
That's on FX. It's also on Hulu.
Oh.
Both of these are also on Hulu. But yeah, so...
maybe we'll check out one.
So Zoe's...
No, we are not checking out Zoe's playlist. I will tell you that.
But you guys can check out Dave. I think you'll enjoy Dave.
We'll check out Dave. Made for like...
Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist is about a girl who happens to be able to hear people's inner thoughts in song form.
And Kelly watched
they
10
break
seconds.
out
Yeah.
in full musical dance choreography.
It's Glee for adults.
Yes.
It's Glee for adults.
Wait, so she's supposed to know? Like, she reads their mind and they're...
So it's like, okay, so you know we're talking right
we're
now,
just talking
and then all
right
of a sudden
now.
I'll be like,
yeah.
I'm a Barbie girl.
Yeah.
And it's just full
like,
on, like,
yes.
and then I go
and
into,
then the only person that can realize it is me, the person that can see Kelly's inner thoughts, because that's what she's feeling right now.
Okay.
And then at the end of the song, it's just continuing what was happening in real life.
So then they go back to, like, it's normal.
So
it's like a break, and then it's like song, and then it's like that.
It's amazing. You gotta get past the first episode. It starts out a little slow.
It's gonna be a one-season
But if you enjoy
show.
musicals, it most likely is gonna be a 1-season show.
Okay.
Which makes me sad. If you enjoy musicals, if you enjoy singing,
maybe we'll give it a shot.
Look, I've cried, I've laughed,
we won't give it a
awkward. Shot. I almost just quit an episode because it was so cringy.
And you said this is a good show?
Look, when you're feeling everything...
Yeah.
True.
It's a good show when you feel everything, right? Like, halfway through an episode, I was like, I can't continue this just because I'm like, ugh. And, like, it wasn't like a bad cringe.
Oh,
it was just
okay.
like the
When I hear-
atmosphere
oh,
cringe.
when I hear
no,
cringe, I'm like-
it was like an atmosphere cringe.
Okay.
Like the way their acting was, like, it just made you feel like, ugh, I didn't want to be in this. Like, I didn't want to feel this. And then, yeah, Little Dicky, or Dave, is about Little Dicky and his trying to become a rapper.
So just his journey.
Yeah, just his journey, but like, you know, in TV form, because, you know, it's just a show.
Mhm.
It's fictional.
Yeah.
He starts over. He puts out a song called "I Have a Small Dick" or something like that.
Okay. All right. we'll leave it there.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and end it here for today. Thank you, sweetie, for coming on to the podcast on the channel here. We'll definitely see her around playing video games on the channel. So.
Or just
Yes.
walking by.
Or if you guys don't know, I'm the camera person, lights person,
Yeah.
producer.
Yeah.
I'm everything.
Just wanna let everyone know. Stay safe out there. I know everybody's quarantined at the moment.
Yes.
You know,
So you
hopefully.
have plenty of time to watch this.
Yes.
I got vetted before I came in the house.
Yeah. So, you know, please stay safe. We all want you guys watching our show and not get sick or anything. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I got nothing left from me here. Thanks, sweetie, for coming on the show today.
Thank you, Kelly.
Yep. And
Thank you for finally putting me on.
yes, everyone stay safe and have a good one.
Bye.